Wednesday night baseball now from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. D. Gordon goes down for the first out of the game. Adam Jones is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line drive to center field. Yelich is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups. 91 miles.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Yanks nothing. Sox coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Chopped foul wide of first. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, I'm impressed how they're playing on the road. They're 3-1 on this road trip, and they're putting it together. If they continue to keep it running like this, we're looking at a really good ball club.
Batting second.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Batting third. Right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Gibson looks in. Here's the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
Bogaerts.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Yelich. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Adrian now. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Martin Prado. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Takes this the other way to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Into the box now, King, Mad Dog. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Mad Dog.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Reggie on the move. And foul. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Now that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
Fouled back. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes for second. Now a step off as they've got the runner between first and second. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Another 0-2 home. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6.
Now in the box, Eric Hosmer comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air into shallow left center. Jones is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. The catcher Derek Norris is in. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8. Left fielder.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting 9.
Now the pitch.
Designated hitter,
Nick Hamlin stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Ryan Braun now. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton ranging back, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Here's Rougned Odor now.
Second baseman.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reggie over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Alex Bregman. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Line towards center field. Jones is there. 2 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the right, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Outside and low, 3-0. No strike. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Odor is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. That's great hitting right there. He made the right pitch, the ball was down, but the hitter did a great job of staying with that. Nice hit.
Reggie Jackson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Reggie Jackson is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Harper is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Leading up the fourth for the Red Sox, the shortstop.
First delivery
Number
to him
12.
on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Way out in front.
0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Jones on the move. 1 down.
Right
Digging
fielder
in for
number
his second
34.
at bat, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Fouled back. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He'll try again 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swing back pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
King Mad Dog.
Digging in to try it again. King Mad Dog from the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a
Now
double
batting.
play. But as a result,
baseman.
it's one of those seeing eye
Orlando
singles. Just
Cepeda.
found the hole.
Into the box now, Orlando Cepeda, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Harper at second. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face.
Eric Hosmer.
Into the box, Eric Hosmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The tag from Norris, and he is out at the plate. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 25.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And Adrian turns on one here, but this is going to find the seats foul down the right side. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready for another chance? Martin Prado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way.
Nope.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
3-1. Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He'll try it again. 3-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough, or he can square it and keep it fair.
The 3-2 one more time. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting. Catcher.
The catcher Derek Norris is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a curveball to begin the at bat. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ryan Braun.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lined hard to center field. Jones patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Rougned Odor flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reggie is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Gibson comes set. Here's the first pitch to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And that is into the visitors' bullpen. A home run.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. So here's Francisco Lindor now. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Bogarts is there for it, and that retires the side. Well, the Red Sox strike. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Into the box, Nick Hamlin. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that was a nice swing on that opposite field base hit. He's using the whole field. He's off to a great start. If he stays like this could be a monster year for him.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Runners on first with one down. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Braun has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
On the ground to the right side. Odor has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Enrique Vasquez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Enrique.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Nope.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Orlando Cepeda. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Way outside. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Reds. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit well on the ground to first. Cepeda scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready for another chance? Adrian Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape. He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Prado.
Martin Prado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now a swing, and here's another chance down there at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Designated hitter, Eric Hosmer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air to right center. Reggie is right there, and it's a very quick out. Number 1. Ryan Braun will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. The 0-1 delivery. Drilled down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Oh, what an effort. Line drive over the third baseman's head, but did you see how high he got off the ground? What an effort to try to grab that ball.
Ned Odor.
Here's Rognadodor now. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones going back on it. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Well, the Green Monster comes into play. You don't see that many other places. I don't think any other place. That's the coolness of Fenway Park and the Green Monster. You get held to a single, but man, you hit a ball off the monster. You can tell everybody that one.
Stepping in now, Alex Bregman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Upton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Christian Yelich will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out. The catcher Derek Norris is in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Koji Uehara has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 22.
Line to the right side. Harper is there, 1 away. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Stepping in, Nick Hamlin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Bryce Harper.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. A quick out number 1.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Ready once again, King Mad Dog. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Upton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Orlando Cepeda. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Upton looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
A 3-run deficit in the bottom of the 8th is tough for a visiting team to overcome. But they've got 3 outs left. And after that homer, they're going to need to string together some hits to make a game of this thing.
In now, Eric Hosmer.
Designated hitter.
As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball is down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
Here's Ryan Braun now. Fouled straight back. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled back.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Another one sent foul. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2. Ball 2.
2-2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at bat will continue. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at bat coming up. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Ned Odor.
Trevor Rosenthal is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Trevor Rosenthal.
David Freese will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Looking to minimize the damage here. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. The historic old State House here in Boston. Welcome back to baseball here at Fenway Park.
Second base, number
Here's
24.
D. Gordon now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 57.
Coming in now in the 9th to try and finish this one out, the hard-throwing Francisco Rodriguez. Jimmy Rollins will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. His numbers against Francisco Rodriguez, 0 for 5. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich going back, and it's off the green monster.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Yeah, and you can see he was looking for a fastball all the way, and he jumps all over it, pulling it hard. And the second he dropped the bat, he was looking to stretch this thing as far as he could. Mission accomplished as he stands on third. This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 0-2 home. Got him swinging in the dirt. Mad Dog goes to get it, and the throw is in time. Jackson is retired, 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Rich Rabbit wins his 3rd of the season. Francisco Rodriguez closes the door for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't...
12 hits, no errors, an error. They left 3 men on base. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. The Red Sox and Yankees, thank you.